Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys doing okay. And today we will talk about Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed. Well, if you are a fan of video games, you have likely played a lot of Assassin's Creed games. Well, to make a brief summary for you guys, the Assassin's Creed games are the biggest franchise of the Ubisoft catalog, with a total revenue of over $5 billion and sold more than 200 million copies worldwide. And we can say it is greatly appreciated by fans around the world. Games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla have been particularly successful, with a total revenue of over $1 billion, and became the second most profitable title in Ubisoft history. And for fans, favorite Assassin's Creed games, well, it varies depending of the player. Some might say the Ezio trilogy is their favorite, or they might say Black Flag because of the new approach on the franchise, with its compelling pirate fantasy, its naval combat, memorable side characters, a vast open world, and a charismatic protagonist, Edward Kenway. But over the past few years, some Assassin's games have divided the fans. Some fans claim that Ubisoft keep using the same formula and they don't get out of their comfort zone to create better assassin story. Which brings us to the topic of that video. Well, according to Discussing Film on the platform X, Ubisoft has apparently cancelled an Assassin's Creed game set in the post-Civil War era featuring a black assassin who was formerly a slave. Player who would fight the emerging KKK, but the leadership cancelled it after concerns with US political climate. Well, to be honest, I personally think that Ubisoft took the right decision to cancel the game because clearly they don't have the creative capacities and talents to make such games. They literally made a DLC from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, starting with Adewale, the former quartermaster of Edward Kenway. He became shipwrecked in 1735 in Saint-Domingue. Initially on a mission for the Brotherhood, Adewale becomes deeply involved in the brutal slave trade, ultimately putting his own duties on hold to help a group of Maron freedom fighters liberate enslaved people from French slavers and their corrupt governor. The narrative focuses on the horrors of slavery and the fight for freedom, with Adewale's mission evolving from his initial goals into a full-fledged revolution. At that time, when that DLC came out, there were no backlashes at all. I understand we must take certain measure regarding the content of a game, but whether we like it or not, the KKK and slavery are parts of the history of the United States. For example, even though it wasn't the main story, Red Dead Redemption 2 perfectly include KKK NPCs with no problem or backlashes. Well, unfortunately, with the actual political tension rising among us, if there are any disagreement regarding a subject, a lot of buzzwords such as Nazi or fascist are thrown around. And as a result of that, those words has lost their true meaning because it becomes trendy to call people names we have a different opinion from. And that's not a good thing. I believe video games can be a tool for education and entertainment also. And I believe we can create a video game about freeing slaves and fighting the KKK without making it political or weaponize it to call people names. And movies such as Ringo Unchained, literally about a slave trying to free his wife, directed by Quentin Tarantino, has proved it. Well, now the question we need to ask, with everything going on right now, what is the future of video games? Where are we heading in terms of narration and storytelling? Well, we might be heading towards better graphics, But what is even a good story? It is time to admit that playing safe doesn't work. Reusing the same formula for a certain period doesn't work. At the end of the day, it is the fans who are giving their hard earned money to buy our products, and we need to go back to good storytelling. Well, you guys let me know what you think. Write a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Where are we heading? Write a comment. Please be respectful. Okay? And thank you for watching the video. Share it, give a thumbs up, and I'm gonna see you next time. Take care.